Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. Okay, buckle up friends, because today's news hits different. We're not talking about Hollywood scandals or box office bombs. We're talking about something far more personal. Something that touches the core of what it means to be human. Love, heartbreak, and the surprising candidness of a beloved TV personality. If you're anything like me, you probably have a soft spot for Ryan Seacrest. He's the guy who's seemingly everywhere, effortlessly charming, always smiling, and just, well, Ryan. From American Idol to Live with Kelly and Ryan, and now the iconic Wheel of Fortune, he's a constant, comforting presence in our lives. We see him, we laugh with him, we maybe even root for him without even realizing it. But beneath the polished exterior and the endless stream of successful ventures, turns out our main man Ryan has been navigating a truly heartbreaking personal journey. The news broke, as it often does with Ryan, in a subtle, almost offhand way. Delivered not in a dramatic tell-all interview, but right there on the Wheel of Fortune set. And that's what makes it so incredibly poignant, so raw, and frankly, so real. We all know Wheel of Fortune is a show about puzzles, spinning, and winning big. It's usually lighthearted, a fun escape. But recently, during a seemingly innocuous contestant interview, Ryan Seacrest, in a moment of unexpected vulnerability, pulled back the curtain on his private life in a way that resonated deeply. He was chatting with the contestant, Sunita Baru, a married mother of two, who gushed about how Disneyland was the key to her successful marriage, celebrating milestones like her honeymoon and anniversaries there. It was a sweet, wholesome moment. And then Ryan, with the quiet, almost wistful air, turned to the camera and quipped, "I'll make note if it ever happens." Just 5 words. 5 seemingly simple words, but oh, the weight they carried. The studio audience and presumably viewers at home immediately understood. It was a subtle yet undeniable confirmation of his single status. And more than that, a glimpse into a desire for the kind of lasting, joyful partnership he's witnessed others experience. When another contestant, Ken, laughed a little too heartily at Ryan's remark, Ryan, ever the good sport, playfully shot back, "Ken, you laughed too hard at that actually." It was a moment that simultaneously broke our hearts and made us love him even more for his sheer relatability. This wasn't a PR statement. This wasn't a carefully crafted announcement. This was a man, live on national television, revealing a genuine piece of his heart. And it hit different because it felt so unplanned, so unforced. For years, Ryan's dating life has been a topic of quiet speculation. He's had high-profile relationships, most recently with Aubrey Page, and before that Julianne Hough and Shayna Taylor, among others. Each time, we've hoped for him to find his forever person. But as the years have gone by, and despite his undeniable success in every other facet of his life, that one piece of the puzzle, the romantic one, has remained elusive. The National Enquirer recently ran a piece, just a few weeks ago, with the headline, "Ryan Seacrest gives up on dating after years of heartbreak." While tabloids can often be sensational, this Wheel of Fortune moment lends a heavy dose of truth to that sentiment. A source quoted in the Enquirer article even said he's sick of looking for the next girlfriend and failing miserably at a dating game he doesn't even like if he's honest with himself. He feels like he can't take any more heartbreak. And in a separate instance, Seacrest himself admitted on American Idol that he'd never been more depressed to be single than right now in this moment. When you put all these pieces together, his past relationships, the recent tabloid reports, and now this raw, unscripted moment on Wheel of Fortune, it paints a picture of a man who, despite his outwardly successful and seemingly perfect life, is navigating a very real and very painful personal struggle with love. It's a reminder that even the most famous, accomplished individuals face the same human challenges as the rest of us. It reminds us that behind the glamour and the bright lights, there's a person with feelings, hopes, and disappointments. And in a world that often feels curated and artificial, this moment of genuine vulnerability from Ryan Seacrest felt like a breath of fresh air, even if it came with the pang of sadness. So, the next time you tune into Wheel of Fortune, perhaps you'll look at Ryan Seacrest a little differently. You'll see not just the charismatic host, but a fellow traveler on this unpredictable journey of life. Someone who, despite his fame and fortune, still yearns for that enduring connection. And maybe, just maybe, that relatability, that shared human experience will make you root for him even harder, not just to turn a perfect puzzle, but to finally find the lasting love he so clearly deserves.